where it used to be. And today it's here. This is where your heart is today. And your stomach's right here. This is an old anatomy type drawing. I don't know what year this was. 1400s, 1500s. Look where they put the heart. And this looks like it might be maybe an engraving, a wood engraving. I can't really be sure what this is, but maybe it's just because he looks like he's made out of wood. I want to be a real boy. And look where they put the heart. And this is Da Vinci's drawing. You can see our heart's over in the left side of our chest. It's not here. And you can see he knew his bodies. He dissected these bodies. And in the video I'll show you with Indiana Jones, when he rips out the guy's heart, which is here, he has to go in right here under the rib cage. He has to go under the rib cage. He can't go through this rib cage. He has to go under it. And so that's where you see him putting his hand into the guy's body. But when he puts it in, we know he put his hand here over his heart. But like I said, it's going to look lower and more in the middle because that's where you have to go. I don't care what organ you want to pull out from here, you're going to have to go in right here. So that's what you're going to see in that video. And that's Da Vinci and his heart. Okay. What's this? This is the sources are the American Heart Association, WebMD, Centers for Disease Control. What did they do? Look at where his heart is. You know, this is very detailed and a lot of information from all these different sources. Look where they put his heart. It's over in the left side of his chest, where it used to be. It's not here. It's not right here. Where it is today. It's over where it used to be. And that's where our stomach is now. If you imagine gravity, we're going to take a turn here. Yeah, we're just going to hang out here. No, gravity pulled our stomachs down here. In evolution. This is Da Vinci again. How did he make our stomach? How did he dissect and draw our stomach back hundreds of years ago? Straight down. That's what our stomach used to be. And the Mandela effect didn't it didn't mess with Da Vinci's drawings, thank God. Because he shows us how our stomach used to be, straight down, gravity over time, and us standing upright made that stomach that way. So now today, when you get full, and you can do this, you're going to get stuffed right in this area of your body. And I did it tonight. I ate and ate and ate, and guess where I got stuffed? Right here. So from now on in your life, seeing your stomach move, this is where you're going to get full. It's not going to be down near your belt line anymore. Look at this. Gulp. How do I stop this? I don't want to eat anymore. My belly. Blah, 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 blah. This is where your stomach used to be, and this cartoon proves it. It's not up here. They don't ever getting big and fat up here. Never getting fat down there. Look at this guy. He unbuckled his belt because his stomach was busting it out, because our stomach used to be right here. Now that it's up here, now listen to me. You'll never have to unbuckle your belt again after a large meal. Trust me on this. I've done studies on this with myself. Your stomach and all your fatness sticks up in the center of your belly now, because our stomachs have shifted. They've shifted from down here to up here. You'll never have to unbuckle your belt after a big meal anymore, because I haven't had to do it after some big meals. I tried to stuff myself like this. You know, you go to a Chinese buffet or something, and this is how I feel afterwards, but, oh, you just can't stuff yourself anymore that way, or I can't. And here you go. Oh, I'm so full from that Chinese food. I'm going to unbuckle my belt. You don't have to do that anymore. All your fullness stays up here. It doesn't get fat down here anymore when you eat. But here's proof that it used to. That's because our stomachs used to be around this area. Oh, I'm bloated. What is indigestion and bloating? How do they represent? He should be putting his hands up here if he's bloated and indigestion. I do not know what's going on here. But, yeah, that's Our stomach's there. Hunger tantrums. Where's she holding? Right here. She should be holding up here if she's having hunger tantrums. Because today, when my stomach started growling around 11 a.m., that's where it started going brrr, right up in here instead of down here. It's very strange. Oh, where's your stomach, honey? And there's another drawing. And that's closer. You know, that's not even what it is today. It's more at an angle. But here's indigestion. There's your stomach. There's your stomach. There's your stomach. That's where it used to be. Not here. And this is a good drawing. That's our old stomach. That's how it used to be. Straight down. Except for lower. Boom. It doesn't, they don't have it coming up to here now. Stomach. Another Da Vinci drawing, straight down. Doesn't curve over. And here's a good drawing of a stomach, except for it's going the wrong direction. That's where it used to be. Look at it. Bloop. Yep. Oh, you bet. That's where it used to be. It's not up here. Doesn't go around. Just proof and evidence that it used to be that way. Look at this woman. Yep. Straight down into your gut. And when she gets full, she'll have to loosen her belt. That's where it used to be. Look at where they put it. This diagram. Why would they put it there when it's right here? Why would they do that? It's, the stomach's here now. Could have changed. And now it's here. It's behind our rib cage. And look at, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of these ribs cover our stomach now. Stomach. All 5 of these ribs cover it. They're protecting it. Instead of it being here. Remember a belly shot, gut shot? Where's that? When you shoot, someone gets a gut shot from a gun. It's right here. What about shot through the heart? Cowboy westerns, everything. Where? Right here. And so I guess we'll go into the Indiana Jones video now. So here is the Rip Your Heart Out scene from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And you'll see the high priest here with the horns on his hat come up and rip this guy's heart out of his body. But before he does, he takes his hand and he reaches it up and points it towards his idol or his god. And he brings it down, he puts it right over this guy's heart. You'll see that happen right here. You were about to be sacrificed. And coming up here, he looks up to his God, puts his hand up to it, and he's like, I'm about to rip this guy's heart out. Where is his heart? Where is his heart? Where is it located? Oh, on the left side of his chest. And there's the fakey stop motion animation. And he has to go into the rib cage to grab that heart out of the left side of his chest. But that's in fact where he went. Under the rib cage and up to the left. And you saw it because, you go back, he put his hand right over his heart. Not in the center of his chest. He put it right over his heart. That's where I'm going to grab. Whatever I'm putting my hand right over. The left side of your chest, where your heart's located. Or your hearts used to be located there. So that's the Indiana Jones scene, and that's a giant piece of reality residue showing you that the producers and creators behind that movie, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, thought, well, when he brings his hand down, put it right over his heart, because that's what you're going to be grabbing. And back then, our hearts were located in our left chest. And today they're right towards the center, a little off to the left.